Okay, so with this first expression, we're going to factor out the greatest common factor. Now, since I didn't specifically say the greatest common factor, I actually accepted two different answers. Several of you factored out a 2 out of all of these, and technically you were putting it in factored form, so that's fine. But what I'm really looking for is the greatest common factor out of all of these, which would be 4. And so I'm going to go ahead and leave change opposite here. And then I'm basically asking myself, what three terms do I need inside these parentheses so that when I multiply them by 4, I get these three terms? So 4 times what would give us 8m? That would be 2m. And then the middle term, we have a plus and then a negative 16. So what am I going to need to multiply by 4 to give me a negative 16p? That would be a negative 4p. And then what number am I going to multiply 4 by to get to 12? And of course that would be 3. For the second one here, I'm going to look for the greatest common factor that will factor out of all of these, and it will be 5. And I think that's what most people put. Some of you put -5, and that's totally fine. I'm just going to go with the majority. So if you take a 5 out, and we don't have to leave change opposite, then we're just asking ourselves again, what do we need to multiply that 5 by to get negative 25x? Well, that would be a negative 5x. And what do we need to multiply the 5 by to get 10y? That would be 2y. And in order to get 15k, it would be 3k.